Don't even look at women. As you go through life, you'll face much temptation. Whether it be food, media, drugs, whatever. The world is out to get you. It's trying to distract you at every turn. And women are no different. As proof, just observe the way they dress. And how it's changed in the past 10 years. It's gotten significantly more provocative. They want you to look at them. But remember, girls of this nature are just another distraction. Another obstacle to take you off your purpose. Another stimulus to keep you in a cycle of stagnation. You have a fundamental purpose for existing. But getting distracted by every girl wearing makeup and short shorts brings you farther from it. I don't mean to say never look at, talk to, or engage with women. Far from it, actually. I'm only reminding you that most modern-day girls are just attention-seeking self-validators. And a majority of them don't provide anything besides their looks. The only way they can provide value is through their appearance. They know it too. Why else would they dress like that? Why else would they invest in cosmetic surgeries? The sincerely interesting, high-value women don't feel such desires because they know their worth. They know they're beautiful on the inside, and that's what counts. Every time you avoid looking at a woman, you subliminally place yourself higher than her. You assert your self-love above your desire for stimulation. Because looking at women is stimulating. It's addicting. Especially with the way they dress nowadays. When you constantly sneak peeks at women, you're just tempting yourself. Pleasuring yourself, on a small scale. Just like with masturbating. But when you consistently resist these temptations, you send your mind subconscious messages. You affirm to yourself that your existence is more meaningful than her looks. That your life and purpose resonate stronger than your primitive desires. You tell yourself that what you have to offer is more valuable than anything this beautiful woman does. So much so, that she's not even deserving of your glance. This is a powerful affirmation to tell yourself. You're constantly reminding yourself that you have more to offer through internal richness than a woman has to offer through external appearance. That you're higher up in this dynamic. That she's of subordinate value, and not even worthy of your glance. Additionally, over time, this practice fundamentally changes how you perceive women. Eventually, you'll start seeing them as real human beings instead of as sexual objects. It sounds really harsh, I know. But that's what modern-day media and adult videos have done to our minds. We've been brainwashed into only seeing the superficial about women. But when you avoid sneaking perverted glances at women, your brain will begin to rewire itself. To the extent that when you finally do talk to a woman and make eye contact with her, your gaze will pierce through her. She'll be taken aback by how you look upon her. As a real person with a unique story, instead of as just an object to be mated with. It will be entirely subconscious, of course. She won't know it, but she'll be enamored by your striking eye contact and authentic conversation. She'll leave the encounter and can't help but wonder what about you was different. Why were you unlike all the other guys in her life? Lastly, I want to say I believe this is a practice reserved for only the highest status men. Only true champions have both the discipline and respect to resist the lure of women in our day and age. Take, for example, UFC legend Khabib Nurmagomedov. In his interviews with hot female reporters, he averts his gaze. He does this out of respect and because it's his practice. But he's able to do it because he's among the most disciplined men to ever walk this planet. It's taught him how to behave amongst women and show them the ultimate respect. Now I'm not saying you should move through life accordingly. I'm only proving this is a habit fit for kings. A habit for men who know their value, and don't need women to validate it.